Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll explain you an example on finding transmission parameters or ABCD parameters. Question is, find the transmission or general circuit parameters for the circuit shown in figure. This is the circuit given to us. We are supposed to find ABCD parameters. First, let us write the main equations for ABCD parameters. V1 equal to AV2 minus BI2, I1 equal to CV2 minus DI2. So to find A and C, I2 should be 0. From the equations, we can write this conclusion. So A equal to, from equation 1, we can write V1 by V2 when I2 equal to 0, and C equal to I1 by V2 when I2 equal to 0. To find the parameters B and D, V2 equal to 0. I can write from this equation B equal to V1 by I2 when V2 equal to 0, and also I can write from this equation D equal to I1 by I2 will have minus when V2 equal to 0. For finding A and C, we'll redraw the circuit. For finding B and D, we'll redraw the circuit. So first thing, to find A and C, I2 equal to 0, A equal to V1 by V2 when I2 equal to 0, C equal to I1 by V2 when I2 equal to 0. Let me draw the figure. One ohm, 2 ohm, 5 ohm, and this is I1, I2, AA dash, BB dash, V1, this is V2. So here I2 should be equal to 0. When I2 equal to 0, this becomes open circuited, right? So there no current flows in this loop. So we can ignore this 2 ohm resistor. I'll remove it. When I2 equal to 0, circuit becomes like this. And here voltage is nothing but V2. From the circuit, I can easily write V1 equal to, because current is flowing, this is I1. V1 equal to I1 into R equivalent. Resistors 1 ohm and 5 ohm are in series. So I1 into R equivalent is 1 plus 5, which is equal to 6I1. V1 equal to, and V2 can be written as V2 equal to current flowing in this resistor into resistance 5I1. So I can write the value of A as V1 by V2 when I2 equal to 0. V1 is nothing but 6I1. V2 is 5I1. So A value is 6 by 5, which is equal to 1.2. It is a dimensionless quantity because here this is a voltage gain V by V. So A is a dimensionless quantity. I can write C equal to I1 by V2, I2 equal to 0. I1 let it be as it is. V2 I can write it as from here 5I1, which is equal to 1 by 5. So C equal to 1 by 5, which is equal to 0.2. This is I by V. I by V is admittance. Units of admittance is mho. Value of A is 1.2, value of C is 0.2 mho. Next, find B and D values. To find B and D, I1 equal to 0. We can write B equal to minus V1 by V2, sorry, minus V1 by I2 when V2 equal to 0, minus I1 by I2 when V2 equal to 0. Let me change here, V2 equal to 0. Let me redraw the figure. Hmm, 2, 1. So V2 equal to 0 means you have to short circuit this. V2 equal to 0. This is how the circuit will look like. We are supposed to find the values of B and D with this circuit. I'll start writing V1 equal to I1 into R equivalent. And you can see the current here, I1 is flowing here, it gets divided here and here. So 2 ohm and 5 ohm resistances are in parallel, which is in series with 1. So I can write here R equivalent equal to 2 parallel to 5 plus 1. If I calculate the value, I'll get this as 2.43. V1 equal to I1 into R equivalent. I can substitute it over here. And now I should find I2. To find B, I need to have I2. I2 equal to, let us see here, I1 is getting divided in two branches in 5 ohm resistor and 2 ohm resistor. I am going to call it as some I dash. The current flowing in 2 ohm resistor is I dash. I2 equal to minus I dash because the direction is in reverse. And according to current divider rule, I can find I dash equal to total current. Total current is I1 into opposite branch resistance divided by total resistance. Total is 5 plus 2. I1 into 5 divided by 7. Therefore, I2 equal to minus I dash. I dash is minus 5 by 7 I1. By substituting the obtained values, we can get B. B equal to minus V1 divided by I2 when V2 equal to 0. I will substitute here V1 as 2.43 I1 and I2 as, already here in the formula we have minus, I'll write minus, and here minus 5 by 7. 5 by 7 can be written as 0.71. 0.71 I1. Even let me write here minus 0.71 I1. When V2 equal I1 gets cancelled, we can have the answer as B equal to 3.42. Look at the formula. This is V by I. V by I is impedance, so this is ohms. B equal to 3.42 ohm. And we have here I2, right? And for to find the value of D equal to minus I1 by I2. Minus I1 by I2 can be written as minus 0.71 I1. So I1 gets cancelled 1 by 0.7, which is equal to 1.4. D is nothing but I by I. This is a current gain. So D is a dimensionless quantity. We have got all the values. Let me write here A equal to 1.2, which is a dimensionless parameter. B equal to 3.42 ohms. C equal to zero point 0.2 mho. D equal to 1.4. We can write the overall equations like V1 equal to AV2 minus BI2. Second equation, I1 equal to CV2 minus DI2. This is how we can find the ABCD parameters for the given network. That's all for this video. Thank you.